about to go live.
Right. You ain't slow down.
Act like you got them skate. 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 Go live, I'm finna go live. 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 Go live, I'm finna go live.
Woo! What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? We back for another commitment for John Walker. Let me know everything looks good. Sounds good. We're gonna get this thing rocking and rolling. I know we always have some issues with the mic early on in the process, so we make it happen. Y'all killing me. I know I'm a little late. I've been stuck in traffic. I was trying to get back. I'm trying to make it happen. Somebody said they can't hear me. Why can't you hear me? I don't know why this thing does this. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. All right, how does that sound? I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it is the way it is, but it is. All right, let me know it sounds good. Is it still muffled? It should not be muffled at all. God, I don't know why it's doing this. All right, sounds good. All right. I don't know why it starts off the show like that. Maybe it's that little music or whatever we play at the beginning or whatever the stuff is. But anyhow, all right, let's talk about John Walker. Let's get this guy going. I just did this video. Let me tell y'all something. This dude can go. This dude can play. And I recognized his film by watching I recognized his film when I was doing his teammate Derek LeBlanc, who's also going to be committing. We're doing it right here at 6:30. So we'll start coverage at 6:30. He'll actually be committing at 7, but we like to talk, call in, and so forth and so on. And for those that were on the show Tuesday, John Walker actually called in, right? Not knowing he called in, he just called the number that I saw on the show, thinking it was my number, talking about a WRE, which is our watch, react, and evaluate, where I break them down. So if you have not seen that, please make sure you go check those out. Like I said, a lot of hard work goes into those deals, man. So make sure you guys go check those out as well. But anyway, in the meantime, I see this number 55, and I'm like, who is 55? You know what I mean? So I go pull up his information. I'm like, okay, this dude can play. Let's do his film. So I go to do his film. And that's how he actually got onto the show. So that's where we are right now. So I do his show and it comes out, and that's where we are, man. So I appreciate that Mark Stempy says ain't nobody do WREs like Coach Hayes, because ain't nobody got a WRE like me, baby. That's right. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's interesting. He's down to 5 schools. Well, when I did his film, Miami was cold. Uh-oh, stop. We got to make an applause. 305 in the chat. 305 in the chat. Y'all know what that means. It's going to be a great day when it's 305 in the chat. But anyway, long story short, I do his film, and this dude film is crazy. I'm going to pull it up here right here in a second. Let me see if I can pull this thing up. All right, let me pull his tape up, man. Oh my God. When I say it's nuts, it is bananas, bro. All right. It is bananas. This is the WRE. So for guys that don't know, right here, if you haven't checked it out, go ahead and check it out, man. He's 6'3", 310 pounds. He's a 4-star according to 247. But anyway, like I was saying, when I did this film, Miami really wasn't in the race. And now all of a sudden, Miami's in the top 5. He calls in that Tuesday and he says, Coach, I really enjoyed my time at Miami. You understand what I'm saying? I really enjoyed being at that Ritz-Carlton and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see. Han Yolo, $20. I appreciate it. Buckeyes in the house, even though it sounds like Mama and Papa have him going to UCF. Love the content, Coach. I appreciate that $20. All donations do help as well. If you'd like to also donate to the Cash App at the very bottom under the chat, you can see that there. It's a $ Coach Hayes Football. Everybody's talking about Mom and Dad talking about him going to UCF. That's interesting. He said on my show that he's going to shock the world. So we're going to find out. Will he shock the world by going to UCF, or will he shock the world by going somewhere else? You know, we've seen on this show right now, just because they list their top 5 don't mean they're going to their top 5. So we'll find that out real quick. 373 people in the building. I appreciate it. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. As you come on in. 381 already. That's what I'm talking about. And we'll be sitting up here watching as well, waiting for his commitment time to come on, which is approximately 19 minutes. So we'll definitely go ahead and check that out and get that thing rocking and rolling as well. All right. I can open up the phone lines here for a little bit if you like. We can talk about this young man. If you've seen his film, Miami has had a big commitment in Malik Bryant, one of the top linebackers here in the country lately. I think Miami may be getting another commitment in Tommy Kinsler. So go check that out. I believe he's supposed to commit at 12 today, but I think he's committing at 7 tonight. So that'll be interesting. He's a 3-star young man. I actually was working on his film earlier. I'm going to put it out after this so you guys can check that out. I'm anticipating he's going to go Miami because I made the intro that says Miami. So if it's not, I'm going to have to go in and make a new intro and change it around. So that's that. Hey, you got to roll a dice sometime in this deal. But let's open up the phone lines. I got the phone line thing here open too. Amazing. I know y'all probably been trying to call in. I ain't mean to have that up. But I would like to hear your thoughts on this young man and his talents and what you think he brings to a school. Because I'm telling you, based on my film and my breakdown, I'm telling you, he is a problem and an interior problem. And that's a fact. I can tell you that right now. That's a fact. Let me see here. Appreciate everybody calling, leaving comments, man. Some people laughing. UCF, ha ha ha. Hey, Gus Malzahn ain't no punk now. Hey, hit that cane juice for good luck. I gotta go get it, man. I ain't even have time to get my cane juice. I just got to Arizona right now, man. I don't even have time to get my cane juice ready. I was rushing so much. It's amazing. These kids be committing at all kind of times a day. All right. So let's go ahead and get the phone line open. 321-328-8235. And let's make that thing happen. You guys call on in. Give us your name, where you're calling from. And as we get closer to the commitment, if you happen to be on, I will interrupt you just so we can get full view of his commitment. All right. Let me see here. UCF equal Ben Keller. I would love for you to call in. I saw a comment you put down there. You talked about mom, UCF equal JV football. So Ben Keller, I would love to hear what your point of view is. I know you said some things on here, but I really would love to hear what you mean, because I keep hearing this about mom, but I don't know what that means. Caller, talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from.
Hunter from Alabama.
Hunter from Alabama. Talk to me, Hunter. What's going on?
I'm disappointed this dude don't have Alabama in his top 5.
I don't know why. But here's what I know. I'm here in the same area. He's in Kissimmee, which is what Disney World is. I'm in Orlando, and I haven't heard of this guy. And I've covered some of his games. Derek LeBlanc has been getting a lot of the coverage. I know that, of course, Alabama knows of him. I think he took a visit out there, but I don't know. I don't know if people are scared of, quote unquote, of his height. He's 6'3", 310. You know, everybody want the guy that's prototypical, and I know Nick Saban doesn't necessarily follow the prototypical sheet. You know what I mean? But you know, I don't know. But this dude right here to me is amazing, bro.
He's got good film. I like his film. No, I mean, I was just surprised that, because usually when Alabama finds, you know, guys that like that, they usually are in the race for them.
Right. I agree. I don't know what the push is. It may be some truth to this thing about the mom. I've been hearing that here the past 2 days. You know, Uncle Joey just said UCF is a community college and JV football program. I mean, y'all tough on these cats, man. But hey, UCF has some good teams too now, so we can't deny that now. You know, but wow, I mean, Hunter, I don't know what to tell you. You're right. I don't know what to tell you.
I just don't want to go into Miami.
Oh, well, hold on now, Hunter. Hold on, Hunter. Have you ever been on this show before?
No, sir.
Have you ever seen this show before?
I've came in one time for somebody that was committing.
So you know what that means. If you talk about the U, that means you about to get slapped, my man. We're talking about my beloved you. Don't talk about my beloved you, Hunter. What's up with you, man?
I didn't know you were a Miami fan.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. But talk to me, man. So why don't you want me to go to Miami then? Why not?
I've never liked Miami. I've never been. I'm a Florida State fan. I'm a big Alabama fan, but I grew up. I went to school. I live about an hour from Panama City Beach,
Okay.
and so I'm a big Alabama fan. I grew up in Alabama, but I went to high school in Florida, and all my friends in high school were Florida State fans. So I went to a lot of Florida State games. So I've just become to be sort of a Miami hater, I guess.
I listen, we all need them. So I appreciate you, man. But I also appreciate you coming on here, man, talking. But like I say, I mean, I understand. Like I say, everybody can't fit in the stadium. So we got to have somebody, right? But I know I totally understand, man. And I look at it like this. There's a lot of talent out here. Guys can't get everybody. But man, this dude right here, I think is special, though. I really do.
Well, I can't tell you this. From the Alabama perspective, I know Alabama offered him. So he has been offered. But I think Alabama's trying to go after a guy named Ruben Bain. He's from Miami Central. I don't know if you know about that dude. And a guy named James Smith, who's out of Montgomery, Alabama.
Well, I know about Ruben Bain, but I know about Ruben Bain. I don't know about the other young man, but I still think that Ruben Bain and this guy are two different guys. I believe this guy is really a one technique. This guy is a true, quote unquote, as they call him, nose guard. He is over the center, punishing the center, working the double team. That's what I believe his body style. I don't think Ruben Bain is that body style when it comes to that, man. So, but Hunter, I got to get some more calls in before this thing goes down. But thank you for calling in, man. Hit the like button and all that good stuff too, buddy.
Man, we'll do.
Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. All right. We got 301 in the area code. Oh, they hung up. 301 been calling in. Whoever 301 is, call back. But 301 has been calling in religiously, so they making it happen. Somebody said, slap that fool. I gave him one. You know, he didn't know. He walked into the lion's den and didn't know a lion was sitting back here chilling. So I gave him a rah right quick just to let him know. But nah, Hunter, shout out to you, man. 509 in the building. Talk to us. Hit the chat up. Let us know your team, what you representing. Any Michigan fans in the building. Any Go Blues in the building. That's my mouse. Lord. Murphy's Law. Caller, talk to us. Give us your name, where you're calling from the 301 area code.
Close. My name is Walter, calling from DC.
Okay, DC. That's normally 202. All right.
Yeah. Well, I started out here in the military in the Maryland area at Andrews Air Force Base, and I moved to DC, and I didn't switch my area code.
I got you. Talk to me.
All right, a little background. Grew up a Canes fan. Started in about 85 when Vinny Testaverde and those guys were on a team from South Carolina. So my in-state team was Clemson, went to Clemson. So I'm like split between the Tigers and the Hurricanes a lot of times, but I'm still a big Hurricanes fan. So you said something earlier, I think it was yesterday's show, where you mentioned that LeBlanc and 3 other guys will make the ideal Canes line from this class.
That's correct.
My question for you is, why do you feel like LeBlanc would start over Wayne?
Hands. His hands. Yeah, his technique is better than Wayne right now. Wayne has everything. I don't know if Wayne can do it or can't do it. I believe he definitely can. They wouldn't recruit him if he wouldn't. But I'm looking at a young man that's coming out of high school, and he's showing things already in his 11th grade film. So he's going to probably get a little bit better in 12th grade, right? And especially when he goes to college, he'll learn some more things. So that's what nudges LeBlanc over Jaden Wayne to me, is his technique and fundamentals with his hands. He plays a little high. That was my knock on him. He plays a little bit above guys, but that's a natural instinct. A lot of people like to try to look over because they're trying to look to see what the running back is doing. But what he's doing well is not only his eyes are moving, his hands are going at the same time. And a lot of people can't do 2 things at once, believe that or not. You understand? So that's why I edge him out.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, the one thing I did like about what you said, that they can get that kid Damon Wilson, I think his name is. I think that'd be a pretty dynamic starting 4 And hoping that if Walker commits to Miami, maybe LeBlanc will surprise on the back end and commit too. That'd be a great day.
I got you. And real quick, I'm gonna answer this. Mario Cristigo says Wayne is about to get that IMG coach. Keyword about. He hasn't gotten it yet, right? I'm not saying he's not going to be a good player. So I know you're not saying this, Mario Cristigo, but what I'm saying is this young man is not getting IMG training and he's doing it. See where that works, how it works. Now, if you get a Jaden Wayne and let's just say a LeBlanc, let's just say LeBlanc doesn't even have Miami in his favor. But I'm just saying, if you get a Jaden Wayne and another guy, God, injuries happen, things happen. Guess what? That's great. But this kid right now on his 11th grade film is showing more technique and better fundamentals than Jaden Wayne at this particular time. That's why I say that. So, yeah, is Jaden Wayne going to be a poo-poo player? No, I'm not saying that by no means. But what I am saying is that if I had to pick a guy, I'm talking to you and to this comment at the same time because he said Wayne is about to get the IMG coaching. And so that's where I'm coming from. But yeah, man, I just wanted to put that up there. But
Well, do you think Bane? I think he was 250 last time I checked. You think he put enough pounds to play inside, or he's an outside guy? My personal thinking, I think the crib, Frank Tucker thinks he's really a defensive end, and everybody's right to their opinion. I personally think he'll be a dynamic 3 technique. I think that young man, he's already 250 in high school in 11th grade. You ever heard of the freshman 15? You ever heard of freshman 15? Yep. Everybody actually gained that.
Everybody gets it. Everybody gets it. Usually the student body gets it in fat. The players get it in muscle, right? So if he's 215 now, 250 right now, he could easily be 265. So why not make him and my thing is, why not make him a dynamic 3 technique who now has the 2-way go, the A gap, B gap on the lesser guard, right? You have a edge rusher. You still got a Nigel Lee Kelly there. Still got different guys. And then you got a edge rusher on the other side. So instead of taking the guy off the field, you add 3 dynamic edge rushers and a Leonard Taylor in the middle as well. I think people think Leonard Taylor is a 3 technique. He can possibly play that as well. But Leonard Taylor has the body frame to get up in there and get in that 1 as well. Or sometimes they get in passing downs and have 2-3 techniques out there. You'd be surprised.
Yeah. Well, for Leonard, when I first watched him last season, I believe he was a little small before he even committed to Miami. He put on a little weight.
Who was that?
Leonard Taylor.
I can't remember his weight.
He was small.
Yeah, I can't remember his weight. I don't think he was small. He was pretty good size. I don't remember his exact weight, but I think he was in the ideal range for what you want for those guys. In my case, but let me get a couple more guys on here. I appreciate you, man. We about 7 minutes out before the guy comes on, so we'll make it happen.
All right, Coach. Appreciate you. Have a good show.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate you for calling. All right, I had somebody with a UCF. I want to get a UCF guy in the building. Somebody said, "Let me give you some UCF insight." So I'm waiting for that UCF insight, my man. Don't tease old Coach Hayes with a good time. Currently got 616 in the building. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button on your way in. 863 area code. Talk to us. Give us your name. Where you calling from?
Hey, this Rich. I'm calling from Polk County right now. You know, I don't seen old boy play.
Do me a quick. I'm sorry, Rich. Do me a favor. You got to cut your TV down a little bit in the back. It's coming back through your phone.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Rich. You got to cut your TV. Yeah, old boy. He's strong. Cause I live in the area, and I'm not too far away from you. But okay. I really don't think he's gonna come to Miami. I live in the area.
I don't know. Hey, do me a favor, Rich. You got to cut that TV down in the back, bro. It's killing. It's coming straight through, and we can't hear. It's echoing back through.
Oh no, I know what it is. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you. Perfect.
Yeah, man, I like John Walker, man. I don't see him play a couple times.
Yeah, I got you. Perfect.
I just don't think he's coming to Miami. I think he's gonna go to UCF.
He might just go to UCF, man. He might just go to UCF. Who knows? But we're gonna find out here real quick. I can tell you that. But let me get some more of these calls. We're getting real close. We're about 5 minutes out from the scheduled time, so we'll see.
We're gonna find out here real quick.
All right, Coach. You take it easy.
I appreciate you. Caller, talk to us. Give us your name, where you're calling from. 305 area code in the building.
Oh, this is I'm a current UCF 305 area code. I'm repping UCF, and I'm hoping that we make some history today with John Walker.
Hey, I'm telling you, this would be a huge pickup. I said in my video, I don't know if you had a chance to see the video. I said if John Walker
I'm
goes,
a huge fan.
Thank you, man. But I said if John Walker, if John Walker, aka Blue Label, y'all got to give him that new name. Hey, Coach Hayes started that. Y'all, you know what John Walker Blue Label is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because you know he not in college yet, so I can't really put the two together, right? But as soon as he graduates, he gonna be Johnny Walker Blue Label. But anyway, if he gets that, Gus Malzahn gonna be the man, boy. That's gonna be an excellent pickup for you guys, boy.
His not only his strength, but the technicality that he plays with is, I think, so advanced. I think he can be an instant impact in our program.
I totally agree with that. I think that he is. He will. Now you talk about day one starters. People talk about day one. He could definitely come in and be a day one starter at UCF. I believe that.
I hope so.
Yeah. So what else UCF gonna do this year, man?
Man, I hope. I know Braden Marshall. I know he didn't put us in his top 3. He commits soon. I mean, if we could work some last minute magic with him, that would be huge. But
right.
Besides that, man, I don't know. I just want to keep building. I hope that John Walker committing will be like the first stepping stone in this in the future for UCF and getting the big blue chips. You know.
We'll find out if he's gonna be in the bounce house, baby. He's gonna be in the bounce house.
He's gonna be rocking in the Big 12, my man.
I love it. Hey, and that might be why he's going too, right? You guys supposed to go to Big 12 win.
Yeah,
what year?
I hope so. And I think we'll see right off the jump. But I would think within the first 2 to 3 years of us being in the Big 12, I think we could get 8 wins in that conference.
All right. Well, we'll find out, man. But I appreciate you calling in. Hey, do me a favor. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. We're trying to get to 25,000 subscribers before the first football is kicked off this season.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. To 25K we go. Hey, God bless and charge on.
I appreciate it, man. I love it. Charge on. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we're a few minutes out. We'll find out what's going on. As soon as he pops in, I'll try to take one more caller. A 501 area code kept calling in, but I had to hang them up. So, guys, go ahead and call in right quick if you can. We'll definitely go ahead and take those phone calls. If he comes on, I will interrupt you and have to cut you off because we want to get all the coverage we possibly can in the deal, man. So I would love to get these guys on. Let me see here. This would be interesting, man. Oh my God, I got a jitters. All right. 501 area code. Talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from.
James Gatlin. I'm calling from Little Rock, Arkansas.
All right, James Gatlin, man. Who you a fan of?
I'm a big Hurricane fan. I'm in Razorback country, but my blood is the orange and green.
Okay.
So yeah, I go way back to when the Hurricanes knocked off #1 Nebraska back then, and I've been a diehard fan ever since.
All right, I'm loving it.
I've been listening to you talk about the Walker kid. I think he's going to go to Miami. I think what the influence of what Mario is doing down there, I think he's going to pull this kid in. I think he's going to want to be a part of that. So
hey, I'm telling you, listen, he called in on the show just to tell you some insight. He called in on the show. I don't know if you heard me talk about this at the beginning, and he talked about how he really enjoyed Miami. So also, you have a comment here as you called in. Joshua says, Coach, on his WRE, you didn't list Miami as one of the finalists. It wasn't listed when I made the video. It literally just came, 247 came out and just put that on there. He didn't even have that listed. You understand? Let me see if he's coming on here now. No, he's not popping on yet. So with that being said, I was like, okay, you know what I mean? And then, so that's what it was. So no, it wasn't intentional. And 2, if he come to Miami, that'd be awesome.
Hey man, I think, like I said, I think the influence of the Hurricanes and what Mario is doing, I think we're gonna pull this kid in. Yeah, I think he's gonna go. I think he's gonna be a Cane.
We'll find out, man. But I appreciate it, man. Let me go ahead and get some more calls in.
Go ahead, my brother. Be blessed.
You too. Thanks a lot, brother.
All right, bye-bye. I appreciate it.
All right, 786 area code. Caller, do me a favor. Cut your background down. Anyway, okay, here we go. We got a call right here. Caller, talk to us. Give us your name. Where you calling from? Bro, this call waiting is killing me. Caller, talk to us. Give us your name. Where you calling from, and cut your background down just a little bit, please.
I just cut it off.
All right,
Hey,
appreciate it. Talk to me.
I'm from South Florida. I'm from South Florida. Big time Miami fan. Went to UCF, and all the people in the comments are talking about UCF is trash. UCF has beautiful facilities, beautiful campus, big time stadium, beautiful women, big time program. They put it and they invested in Gus Malzahn. I think people are just asleep. They just don't understand or never been to the campus or see the perception on TV. So I just wanted to say that.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I've been on the campus. I've seen it. I've been there when they had old school lockers way back in the day, trying to get kids to school and so forth. And let me tell you something. UCF has invested quite a bit of money into it. I think what's hurting UCF right now is just their conference, right? In the sense of not being in their conference and the Power 5 deal. Right. So I'm trying to see where he is right now. He said he was coming on these channels, on these networks, so we're gonna find out. So we're gonna find out right now.
It's like everybody got the perception all wrong. They think UCF's like a little school. UCF have 60 plus students, beautiful facility, like I said, beautiful women. Their dorms are nice. I don't know if you've ever been to Towers, but that's beautiful too. But yeah, I just wanted to tell people that because people think it's just some old raggedy school or small raggedy school because they're in that conference, but it's not like that at all.
Well, listen, I've been there and it is beautiful. And like I said, I think it's like the third largest school in the nation, if I'm not mistaken, behind like Arizona.
I think Penn State might be bigger than it too, but I think Penn State, Arizona State. But I just want to say that.
All right, man. I appreciate it, man.
All right, no worries.
All right, thanks a lot. Trying to find this dude, man. What's going on with him? These kids, man, they be. This is why we try to do commitments on the show. We're gonna keep them on. We're gonna keep them on time and all that stuff. I'm up here like I'm a data specialist, man. Gee whiz. He's on IG. Well, what's the IG? I'm trying to find the IG, bro. They don't go into their name. They got doggone aliases. Kids be killing me. Here we go. Gee whiz. This ain't him. Some dude singing. Bro, these kids get on my last nerve, bro. Come check me out on IG and don't put where your IG name is. IG end up being Big Dog 2536. Shorty be killing me, bro. I'm about to lose it. Somebody tell me the doggone thing. Put it in the chat. Teeing me off. I'm getting upset right now. I'm getting mad. I'm finna go log in somebody else's channel, take their stuff. Pissing me off. He went to UCF. Now blew my whole show. Mother loving kids. Y'all want to see what I see when I see 55 problems on Instagram? Huh? I'm going to show y'all what I see. I see a bunch of foolishness. This is what I see right here. I see a dude singing. Look at this cat. This is what I see when I type in 55 problems on Instagram. Piss me off. Congratulations to him, man. Go ahead, man. Congratulations, John. Going to UCF. I get it. Happy for you. Ruin my doggone show with this foolishness. Unless he's singing songs Huh? Unless he a singer. This is what we got for 55 problems. Boy, I'm pissed off. Somebody call in and help me out, man. I'm getting upset. All these people in here. Somebody said I fumbled the ball. I ain't fumbled the ball. He told me he was on CBS Sports. I got the text message to prove it. I don't have IG. Yeah, I got IG. I'm looking at it. Y'all want to see what I look at when I pull up his stuff? 55 problem. Let's click the button. How about that? How about this? I got some dude with a hoodie on singing love songs. I'm looking for a gangster with some hands that's putting poor little Timmy in the dirt. And I end up with this dude looking like El DeBarge out here, man. That's what I end up with. Oh, Albie Shore looking cat. I'm hot. Then we got a traffic ticket trying to get here. 55 problems _ How about put your name on there, bro? That crap off the screen. Y'all call in and help me out. I got his homeboy coming on at 6:30. Derek LeBlanc. So hopefully we can figure out where that is. Call and help Coach out. He's pissed.
What's up, Coach?
I'm hot right now.
Brother. You all right?
Nah, man, I'm hot, dog. These kids be killing me, bro.
What happened?
They be telling you different stuff, man. You be trying to, do something, make it nice. Then they 55 problems. I ain't mad at him. I'm just mad. Like, start using your doggone name, man. If you got a common name like John Walker, come on, man. You got to help the people help you. Anyway, talk to me, Chris. How you feeling today, baby?
Man, I'm doing all right, man. Doing all right, man. You be all right, man. I'm good, man.
Yeah, I'm hot.
Man. Yeah, I know, Coach. But it's cool. He said he's gonna shock the world.
He ain't gonna do it.
I wasn't thinking it was gonna be like this.
It'll be nice to have seen it and played it on the commitment show.
Yeah, they do have a lot of aliases, Coach. But that's just the modern technology of the world we live in. They say one thing and they do another. I mean,
somebody
did that.
Hey, Chris, somebody said Coach got that Roger Clemens curveball. But they curved me to all the way, boy.
Boy, they sure did, boy. They sure did, boy. Good God.
They hit me with the pump fake. I'm like, I'm in the air like this for the pump fake.
Yeah, they hit you with the little giants, Coach, but it's all right, though. We all get hit with the Fombarooski.
They got me, dog. And this doggone call waiting thing bouncing in the background is teeing me off too, man.
Yeah, I know you was trying to figure that out, though. I was trying to see. I was trying to tune in and try to figure out, if you had figured it out or try to get it off there, because I know that joint was aggravating you.
Bro, like when you call in that ding.
Yeah, I hear it. Well, I mean, maybe this might help you out some. So I was talking to my nephew last night. This is not football related, and he's looking to move from Connecticut to Florida. And I'm like, you know anybody that know anything about home loans or anything? So I'm like, well, Coach Hayes has the person that's on there, Mr. Alex Tabio, certified home loan. So I gave him the number. And he was like, for real? He's like, you think he'd help you out? I said, brother, he said, I follow my man, Coach Hayes, on YouTube. He's not really a college football guy. But I told him, I said, man, I follow this man. Been following him ever since he started his channel. He went ahead. He got this on there, and he was like, look, go ahead. If you need help with anything, I said, he's always advertising it. So I don't need one because I live here in Georgia. But if you try to go to he's trying to go to like the Tampa area. Well, last I checked, that was part of Florida. So
he can help him, yeah.
Check him out. Yeah. So, I mean, that's one for the good guys right there, though, man.
Well, there it is. I appreciate it, man. Yeah.
Well, It's cool. Well, other than that, though, man, we good though, Coach. And man, we gonna do something good this year though. At least we got Malik Bryant. Isn't that correct? We got Malik. Was it Malik?
Bryant?
Yeah.
Bryant. Yeah, Malik Bryant.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I mean, hey, we good. And this guy right here, Mr. John Walker, he had the Gators, he had us, Michigan, UCF, and Ohio State. I look at it like this, man. Would you, if you got pissed off, you got to think about it, Coach. Would you rather be a Gator right now or a Cane?
Oh, I get it. I'm not mad at the kid for where he went to school. I'm pissed off because we get, man. Listen, I almost got into 2 accidents.
I know what you're talking about. You want to see it. I know what you're talking about.
I'm hot as fish grease, but I'm hot as Jamaican food right now, boy.
Hey,
but anyway,
them peas and rice and them plantains do be good though. I'm trying to tell you, my bad. Anyway, I feel you, man. I feel you though, man. But it's all good, man.
It's all good, Chris.
I know you wish you would have seen it.
Yeah, well, listen, let me go ahead and get his. I got to get Measy his love right quick. Hold on one second. Measy 757. I know you're in the Hampton Roads area. Appreciate. He said I got 5 on it, Coach. You need it. Well, you right, boy. God, dog. But anyway, I thank you, man. Appreciate that, Measy. It means a lot. But guys, stay tuned. Coach gonna get this right because his homeboy, his teammate who played right next to him, Derek LeBlanc, finna commit. So I'm gonna have to cut this one off and open up that show. He committing. That show's supposed to start at 6:30. And I'm going to definitely find out what he committed. Yeah, I got 2 on back-to-back. And then tomorrow, I got Aiden Mizell from Boone High School in Orlando. We doing his show. So let's get it.
Are we? So Coach, let me ask you something. I was trying to catch up with it, and I've been trying to figure it out. Are we on his homeboys list as well?
No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not. He's doing Oklahoma, Penn State, and Florida. Yeah, Oklahoma, Penn State, and Florida.
You said Oklahoma, Penn State, and Florida, boy.
Hold up. Somebody just said Tommy Kindler committed. Hold on. Somebody said Tommy Kindler committed to Florida. Y'all check that out. I don't know. I know he was committed to Florida. He decommitted, and he was supposed to be crystal ball to Miami. So I don't know if he did or not. I think Footballerville and I'm doing Tommy Kindler's video, man. So go check him out over there to see. I don't know. I got 4 screens full of information up here. But wow, that's crazy. If he committed to Florida, wow.
Yeah, I mean, if he did, I mean, it'll be all right. It'll be all right, though, Coach.
Yeah.
It's all good, though, man.
But I appreciate it, man. Let me go ahead and get a couple more of these callers in here, man, before I get out here. It's already 478. There, people, 400 people done dropped off with this foolishness.
Yeah, man. I see you, man. But all right, Coach. I'll be in there. I'll be watching, bro.
All right. Thanks a lot, buddy.
All right, man. No problem.
All right. Yes, sir. 786 area code. Talk to us. Give us your name. Where you calling from?
This is Willie D. I'm from Miami. I'm a big Hurricane fan.
Talk to me. Willie D? All right, Willie D. Talk to me.
Yeah, man. I called earlier. I thought it was your voicemail, so I hung up.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Sometimes when you guys call in, I keep talking just so I don't, break the thing out. So I keep talking and get to you. But talk to me, man. What's up?
Gotcha. So I was, watching the commitment. Why do you think they have Johnny Walker so low rated? After you did his film, I looked at the WRE. It looked like he should have been rated a little higher.
I don't think they go to camps. I think a lot of these kids don't go to camps. And they don't that who does the ranking? These guys that go to the camps. I don't know if I'm not here to bash. I'm tired. We've been down that road. We've kicked that horse.
Right.
I don't know how much weight camps give to film.
Right.
Me personally, I would put film over camps. I would use camps to answer questions that can't be answered. For example, right? And you won't even notice. You have to get the full game tape. But I'm just going to go back to Caleb Downs for a quick second because it's an easy example. So in Caleb Downs' film, he's doing everything. I mean, this dude instinct, just understanding the game, tackling, he gonna hit you, interceptions, all of that stuff. There was only one facet of the game I did not see him do, was play man. And so therefore, and I don't hold him accountable for that. That's his coaches, that's their system, that's cool. But when he goes to camps, I want to see him play man. Now that right there is going to solidify what I think about him. But him going to camps in the underwear Olympics, has not as much weight as what he do between the white lines with the 13 pounds of pressure on. Yeah.
So it's more of a popularity contest. That's what you're saying in recruiting, and
It's marketing.
I see that where I see a lot of people talk about the Manning, the number one recruit this year, Arch Manning. He wouldn't be the number one recruit if his last name wasn't Manning. So, I was saying, like, I know, you do this on the side or whatever. I wanted to see if you could do a big board. If you would make a big board of players that you've seen, if they committed, they're not committed, it doesn't matter, of players that you would rank, because you do both sides of it. You look at tape, you're not worried about who's popular. You're not worrying about who does this, who does that. You're looking at the tape and what they do between the lines. And if you would do a show like that, I think that'll be great for content for your page, and it also will show people that a lot of these popularity contests, it's not real recruiting.
Well, it's the same thing with Damon Wilson, right? Damon Wilson,
right.
I ran across his thing. You know what I mean? I ran across his stuff, and I was talking about him on Wholesome Show, and then I ended up doing the video, and 3 days later, maybe coincidence, maybe not, but now all of a sudden he's this 5-star, he's this top-rated guy, blah, blah, blah. Well, I ended up having a chance to talk to his father, and his father just simply told me that, Coach, we don't go to camps. We don't do a lot of camps. His son said that he wants his play on the field to speak for him. And you got to remember, it costs a lot of money to travel around these places, to go to all these camps. And for D linemen, here's the sad part, for D linemen and offensive linemen, it's not 707. See, they don't get to go travel. So that's what I'm saying. What camps? You want to see me hit a bag, or you want me to see hit a person? I'd rather see you hit a person. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so that's me. That's my personal preference. But so Damon Wilson catches fire once the WRE comes out. Boom. People knew about him. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like I discovered this guy, but I'm talking about maybe his notoriety jumped up some because of that. These guys don't go to camps. It costs money to go to camps. And I understand too that there's a million kids play high school football. 247 can't do everybody. I get it. But there are certain players. There are certain players that stand out. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think John Walker, from everything I'm hearing, I'm in the Orlando area now.
Okay.
I know you got the event coming up. I definitely want to attend. From the film I've seen and the people I spoke with, he should definitely be a top 50 player. From what I see,
he is.
But I think they had him a little lower at 247.
Let me see. Damon Wilson, 247. Let's see where they got him ranked at.
No, not Damon Wilson, John Walker.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. No, you're right. You're 100% right. Yeah, John Walker.
Been the top 50 player.
But because, again, part of that goes to what? UCF, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Listen, if they could have gotten away with this, believe this or not, if they could have gotten away with this, Travis Hunter would have been knocked down because he went to Jackson State.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, they would have. So, they would have. They definitely would have.
Yeah. All right, man.
We had committed to. Okay.
Yeah. No. We got more people.
All right. I definitely want to. I want to get on. Go to the event that you got coming up. I love the show. Thank you so much for taking my call.
I appreciate it. Hold on real quick before you hang up. What event are you talking about? Because I don't know. You might be talking about the thing Flo has going on.
I thought I heard some on the show you having something in the Orlando area.
I think Flo is going to Miami Flo. Those guys are going to do something up here for the Texas A&M game, and I'm just going to attend it.
Okay.
But when I find out more information,
when
I find out more information, I'll definitely put it on the shows, man. We'll talk about it.
Gotcha. I thought that was you throwing it. Okay. Thanks, Coach.
No problem, buddy. All right, we're going to take one more call, and I'm going to get out of here so I can go get me some cane juice and get ready for the Derek LeBlanc and find out what platform he going to be doggone committing on. Because Coach getting pissed. I'm getting pissed. Morgan, what's up, man? Hey, we need to talk. ASAP Rocky. All right, caller, you the last caller for the day. I appreciate you. Caller, talk to us. Give us your name, where you're calling from. And they hung up the phone. God I was gonna say, what y'all gonna call this NIL? Uh-oh. This is the best call of the day right here. Hold up. He better not hang up. I swear to God, he better not hang up. He better not hang up. I don't know what's going on. Here you go. Oh, he hung up. Hey, my man from Oak Cliff, you better call right back in. I ain't getting off until you call in. There you go. There you go, y'all. He is. Where you at? Fucking computer.
Coach Haynes, I ain't gonna hang up on you, homie.
Let's clap it up for the Google man.
For the Google man. Hey man, you had me rolling all your quotes.
Huh?
I see you had me rolling all your quotes. You came up with another one today. You said you hotter than Jamaican food in Arizona. I died laughing, Coach. You upset. And it got my boy upset, man.
I'm hotter than Jamaican food, man. I heard that, man. What's up with you, man? What's up with you, bro?
Man, I was thinking about the other day, you were talking to somebody talking about Miami Dolphins. Man, look, I ain't gonna never, ever leave the Cowboys. I ain't doing that. Can't do that.
But who did you leave? Hold on, but who did you leave?
Huh?
What team did you leave?
Well, but look, one thing about college football, for me, I mean, first of all, I love college football. Like, college football is my second favorite sport behind NFL. But it's like back in the day, real talk, I used to love Florida. Like I love 4 teams when I first started watching football. It was Grambling because of the coach. And first of all,
Eddie Robinson.
Coaches, college coaches mean more to me for the team goals. So I always loved Bobby Bowden, and I was a Lou Holtz fan. But that back then, I ain't know about Indiana. I ain't know where they playing it. So when I got older, one of my homies, he kind of sit me down and told me about Indiana. And oh shit, my room for the wrong teams. They real racist up there. But I love Notre Dame, Texas Longhorns, Florida State, and Grambling. Those my 4 teams. I love. It's a lot of teams in college. So,
all right, I'm gonna say this.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I gotta cut this off. But what's your team right now? What's your team right now?
Oh man, I'm a Hurricane. Look, and some of your subscribers, if y'all have some old Hurricane shirts, man, I need some clothes, man. I wear hand me down. Give me some Hurricane gear. I'll wear it.
I'm gonna get you some, and I'm gonna send you that Polo Timmy shirt. You never email me. You got to email me your stuff. I don't know where you stay, dog. I just can't email it to Oak Cliff.
How email you?
On the email, Google man. Come on, you the Google man. You supposed to know how to email me, Google man.
Yo, no, man. Real talk, man. I'm 40 years old, but I'm like an 80-year-old man. I'm an old school man. I don't do.
Well, we'll talk. Listen, we'll talk. I got to get off here. I got 5 minutes. Yeah. Coach got to get his cane juice, and I'm gonna come right back on. So y'all don't go anywhere. We coming right back on for the Derek LeBlanc. Y'all come hang out with your boy. I'm pissed off. I don't even have the air on. It's hotter than fish grease up in this thing, man. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So we're gonna make it happen. Yeah. I appreciate everybody. Let me do this. Like I said, we'll be right back literally in 5 minutes for the Derek LeBlanc. So don't miss it. Go get you something to drink, something to eat. 422 people currently in the building. Hit the like button, subscribe button on the way out, and hit it again on the way in when we do his teammate.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button for Coach Haynes. Goddamn it.
That's my dog. I have AC, guys. I just had it turned down because I was going from the house today, and I had time to pick it up. I literally ran in the house to get on the show, and the dude commits somewhere else in life. So y'all do me a favor. Spend these 5 minutes and find out where Derek LeBlanc is going to commit, what platform, and put it in the chat when I get back, and we'll make it happen. Who said Derek picked the Gators? If he picked already, I'm done. I swear. I'm gonna delete my whole channel. He already picked. I'm deleting the whole channel. I swear. I swear. I will delete my entire channel. Y'all better stop playing. Coach getting hot out here, man. Anyway, I'm gone. I'll be right back. Peace, love. Hell grease. We out. Coach Catch at the 50-yard line. See you in 5 minutes.